Hello, audiophile tubers, and welcome to a video where I try to find out what you think about my audio quality, using perhaps some audio editing software that I've been looking at. Now, normally when I record games, I record the video, the game music, and my audio all together with fraps, compressed all together, and uploaded all together. It's easy, it's quick, I like it that way. But I do know about this thing called Audacity that lets me play with my voice to make it possibly sound better. So today I want to run through a couple things I can do to my vocals. I'm not super huge, so if you're looking for a tutorial on Audacity, I'm not super hugely proficient with it. But I know a couple things, and if it makes it better, I may be willing to do this for my videos. Before we start here, the reason I'm posing this question is because if I do record my vocals separately from the game audio, it will add a fair bit of time to my process that I don't normally do, so it's kind of like extra work for me, and I would like there to be at least a noticeable effect. And it's hard for my ears to hear my own voice, whether it's improved or not, if that makes any sense. So I figured I'd put it up to my viewers to let me know what they think. Anyway, I recorded a short test blurb. This is what it sounds like. Again, my voice right now is the old version, and we'll go through what I might change here. Well, I sure hope I don't say anything too embarrassing for this short test audio clip. Alright, so that was just a short clip I recorded with Audacity, nothing too special. If you know anything about audio waveforms, you can actually see there's a small amount of background noise, probably picked up by fans and just ambient room stuff. I can get rid of those fairly easily. There's this noise removal thing, so this only takes a little bit of time to go. You select the part that's just background, and then you use noise removal on the entire sound. So we had the original version. This is step 1. I will now play it. Well, I sure hope I don't say anything too embarrassing for this short test audio clip. It shouldn't sound too different to you guys unless you're listening to it really loudly, or maybe the fan is really loud one day because it's super hot over the summer or something. But that's a nice easy way to clean the file up. The next step I'm still learning, but the next step I understand is a good thing to run is a compressor. I don't know a whole lot about the settings, so I'm just going with default for now. So this would be step 2 that may change the sound a little bit. Well, I sure hope I don't say anything too embarrassing for this short test audio clip. Okay, so that's, I can't explain compressor, it's complicated, I've read into it a little bit, but don't ask me about it. It changes the sound wave a little bit, and it should be, I think it's a bit louder, for one thing. And then you want to normalize after you do that, if I understand what I'm doing. Again, I don't know the settings very well, I'm just going with default to start with. And this is probably the final step that I would do. Well, not quite. This would be step, what are we up to? We had original 1, 2. This would be, I guess, step 3, maybe? Well, I sure hope I don't say anything too embarrassing for this short test audio clip. And we're doing pretty good at this point, but there is one more thing that I can do that may or may not improve the overall sound. It's pretty easy to change the pitch, and sometimes when you record your own voice, it's hard. I mean, I don't know if you guys have done this yourself, obviously, but if you listen to your own voice, it sounds a little wonky. One thing I've read that's common to do when you're recording commentaries and stuff is to actually lower the pitch of your voice a little bit. So we'll start with a very small change of just 5% decrease, and we'll see what you guys think. Well, I sure hope I don't say anything too embarrassing for this short test audio clip. So anyway, that would be 4 possible steps. As it turns out, it's actually really easy to basically make one change, so I can do it in like one click where it will apply all those things at the same time. It's more of a pain using Audacity to sync up the audio and video together at the same time. It's more processing for me. I still say it adds, I don't know, a couple minutes of fiddling around per video of extra stuff that I wasn't doing before. So if you think either the final product, step 4 I guess, or step 1, 2, or 3 are better than my normal voice that you're hearing right now, let me know, and I will consider implementing this for a future Let's Play series. If you don't think there's any noticeable improvement, also let me know, then I know that it's not worth my time to do this. I have a fairly good mic, so it's not like my direct voice to raw audio is bad, in my opinion, but you can clean it up a little bit. If you're really good with this kind of stuff, you can, where's the zoom feature? I'm not very good with Audacity, but you can find like clicks and pops and stuff, and then you can like isolate them and delete them, for instance, although that's not actually what I meant to do. I meant to clear it, which is in here somewhere. whatever. I don't want to get into it too much. Point is, you can clean up your audio a bit with this. So anyway, if you're interested in audio stuff, hopefully that, gives you a little bit of a what Blue's up to these days, trying to learn stuff. And yeah, I look forward to some input on this. If you guys have you can have your say, and we'll see if I change my my setup. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I will continue recording more Let's Play series before too much longer.